Unit 19, Emergency Situations. Lesson 2, The Emergency Room. Vocabulary. Listen and repeat.
This is where your bone was broken.
The doctor is holding a plastic brain.
Stitches will help your leg to heal.
I take 2 pills 3 times a day.
The doctor is going to give the boy an injection.
Can you hear your heart?
This patient needed an injection. This patient needed pills. This patient needed stitches. The doctor is checking his patient's bones. The doctor is checking his patient's heart. The doctor is checking his patient's brain.
The nurse is weighing and measuring her patient. The nurse is asking the doctor a question. The nurse is helping the patient walk. The nurse is giving the patient her pills. The nurse can hear the patient's heart. The patient can hear the nurse's heart. The nurse is giving the patient a toy. The patient is giving the nurse a toy. The doctor is looking at X-rays of a patient's hand.
This is an X-ray of your teeth.
This machine takes X-rays at an airport.
This is an X-ray of broken bones. This is an X-ray of someone's head. This is a photo of someone's head. This is an X-ray of someone's foot. This is a photo of someone's foot. This patient is pregnant. The nurse is showing her the baby's heart. The snow is so cold that the girl's hands are numb. They just found out that she's pregnant.
You need stitches, but don't worry, we'll make your foot numb so it won't hurt.
His mouth will be numb. Her hands are numb. She's pregnant, and her baby will be born in 3 months. She was pregnant 3 years ago, and now her baby is 2 years old. I think I can feel our baby's leg.
The shark wants to bite him, but he's safe. The mother is treating her daughter's injury.
He can feel that his friend is behind him. The doctor treated the boy's injury. The animal might bite the man who is taking a bath.
I had a minor injury, so my mother treated it with a bandage.
He had a serious injury, so the ambulance took him to the emergency room. This car was damaged in a serious accident. This car was in a minor accident. It won't be expensive to repair it.
These cars were just in a serious accident. These cars were just in a minor accident.
You've had a serious injury.
You've had a minor injury.
Lesson 2. The emergency room. Speaking. Listen and repeat.
The doctor is going to give the boy an injection.
Stitches will help your leg to heal.
This is where your bone was broken.
Can you hear your heart?
The doctor is holding a plastic brain.
I take 2 pills 3 times a day.
Doctor, do you think that my bone has healed?
Yes, your bone has healed. You don't need your cast anymore.
Doctor, do you think that my wound has healed?
Yes, your wound has healed. You don't need your stitches anymore.
The doctor is treating the patient's rash with an injection. The nurse is treating the woman's wound.
I hurt my knee, so I went to the emergency room. The doctor treated my injury with ice.
The doctor is treating his fever with a pill in the emergency room. The nurse treated his injury in the emergency room. The doctor treated his rash with an injection. The nurse treated his rash with an injection. The doctor treated his injury in the emergency room.
The doctor is looking at X-rays of a patient's hand. This machine takes X-rays at an airport.
This is an X-ray of your bone.
This is an X-ray of someone's foot. This is a photo of someone's foot. This is a photo of someone's head. This is an X-ray of someone's head.
I had a minor injury, so my mother treated it with a bandage.
He had a serious injury, so the ambulance took him to the emergency room. This car was damaged in a serious accident. This car was in a minor accident. It won't be expensive to repair it.
These cars were just in a serious accident. These cars were just in a minor accident.
You've had a serious injury.
You've had a minor injury. The nurse is weighing and measuring her patient. The nurse is asking the doctor a question. The nurse is helping the patient walk. The nurse is giving the patient her pills. The patient is giving the nurse a toy. The nurse is giving the patient a toy. The patient can hear the nurse's heart. The nurse can hear the patient's heart.
Lesson 2. The emergency room. Pronunciation. Listen and repeat.
An injection. A pill. Bones. A heart. A brain. Stitches.
This is an X-ray of someone's head. This is a photo of someone's head. This is an X-ray of someone's foot. This is a photo of someone's foot.
He can feel that his friend is behind him. The doctor treated the boy's injury. The animal might bite the man who is taking a bath.
What happened?
Today, while I was working, one of the animals that I was feeding bit me.
It looks like you'll need stitches. I'm giving you this injection so that you won't get sick. What happened?
I fell off my bicycle.
Were you wearing a helmet?
Yes, but my arm hurts a lot, so I came to the emergency room.
I can see by the X-ray that your arm is broken. We'll put a cast on it. In 6 weeks, your doctor will take off the cast. Here's a bottle of pills. Take 1 pill twice a day. If you have a fever, please call your doctor.
They told me you were here. What happened?
I was very nauseated this morning. So I drove to the emergency room.
You're not sick. You're pregnant. Congratulations.